Social media and fantastic way to get people to express themselves. Whether it is via Facebook status, Twitter updates, photos you share, these are all the extension of you and your personality. They help portray your interests, your views, and help show who you are. They offer a platform for you to be yourself, to be creative, to be who you want to be the most importantly. Have an audience for all of this. Unlike in the real world, where social etiquette and sometimes seem restrictive and limiting. People feel they have a greater sense of freedom of expression and speech when using online network. Of course, content is monitored and can be removed, but with the millions of users and sites such as Facebook and Twitter, even YouTube, not every single status, photo, or comment can be watched, evaluated, and completely controlled. This has arguably led to a rise in expression, feelings, and ideas from people who may otherwise find it hard to portray themselves how they would like in person and to face with others. Essentially, social media has changed the way we are able to communicate and behave, not only in the groups in society, but with each other. The good possible consequences of this newfound or at least newly perceived freedom of expression. For people who find it difficult to interact with others in a person, the internet gives them a great way of communicating and not having to feel self-conscious or nervous. Everyone has a right to say what they think and feel, so this is a good way for those less confident to make their stand. It provides a level playing field if you like. When someone feels happy and comfortable, they can express themselves a wide audience which they may otherwise have found difficult to achieve, whether it is personal or business, such as marketing. You can get news and views out there. Arguably, it is just or even more effective. The conference room, the power of the retweet or like buttons should not be scolded at this means that the story or a view of a shy individual can reach a larger audience than it might if they were stood up in front if you're making them this type of media particularly effective. Social media can help you to be yourself and invoke confidence to those who need it. This is because you are not having to face personal and intimate criticism or be nervous because you do not have to see anyone who may be critical about you. Written comments have time to compose yourselves, whereas people criticizing you. The bad level of freedom thus has its drawbacks and a personal aspects, and victimizing media can be used for internet bullying and victimizing it. It gives people who upset and gossip 24/7. Online bullying is a serious problem and should not be overlooked or dismissed. Social media is a gift. It can use to make or break a person. The truth is, the moral problems about freedom and expression in the real life can now be applied to the virtual world, whether we like it or not, or even agree with it. It's liberal enough to provide a soapbox for less appropriate beliefs.